Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 20. It's early morning and I'm just waiting. I have about 15 minutes before we leave to go with the consult with my surgeon. So I'm feeling pretty positive about it. I've got a good range of motion back so far in my shoulder. And it feels good. I mean, it gets sore and tired and, you know, it gets painful that way, but I don't feel any like actual pain on the surgical area that would cause me concern, other than just kind of tired and achy if I overdo it. But sorry, I've got rogue hairs. I've still got this like rogue bang that just doesn't want to grow out. I have to keep clipping it back because when I'm working it keeps like going. But look, I'm still looking at the stupid red dot. I'm gonna literally put a little red dot sticker over here. Anyway, my year-end review at work went really well. I got a bonus and a raise, so that was Merry Christmas. So anytime that happens, I usually buy myself something, and I kind of bought myself something a little earlier than that, but now I can actually justify the expenditure. So I bought the Homespun House Jingleberry. So this is going to be this is going to be my Christmas Eve cast on. We probably won't cast on until Christmas Day, but I'll get it ready for Christmas Eve, because Christmas Eve we go over to my brother's and have supper, and then by the time we get home it's usually kind of later, and we just like to have a glass of wine and then go to bed and wait for Santa. But I had okay, now this skein doesn't look like the other ones because I accidentally unskeined it and then I tried to reskein it and it was so I sort of mushed it. This is yak. And there we go. So this is yak and Tasmanian wool, which I didn't know was a thing. 70% merino extra fine virgin wool, but there's a German word there I can't read, and 30% yak. So anyway, this thing has 500 meters per 100 grams, which doesn't actually sound like a lot, or well, it sounds like a lot, but it doesn't look like a lot in here, but this is what the other skeins look like. So let's see if you can. So they're very kind of big because I smushed this one down. Anyway, the point being is that I had bought this one a while ago and I loved it, but I thought, you know what, I'd love to make a sweater out of it. So I went back and they still had 2 skeins left, and it's in a different dye lot, but I mean, honestly, I'm not really seeing any difference. So I'm fine doing them together. But that gives me like 1500, look, me doing math early in the morning, 1500 meters. So I'm gonna add that, I think, into this year's rotation. That looks like, sorry, the shadow over there. Yeah, I'm gonna add that into the rotation, I think, for maybe next year, because it is so incredibly soft. But that was my other Christmas present to myself. Merry Christmas, Kelly. Anyways, I gotta go because I gotta finish getting ready, get my stuff gathered up to go see the surgeon. It looks like my husband is going out to warm up the car early. And anyways, he's gonna drive me. He's gonna play chauffeur. So the appointment's for 8:15, so I'm hoping it won't take too long. I'm still looking at the stupid red dot, seriously. Anyway, my arm's getting tired holding this thing up. He's chauffeuring me to my appointment, so I don't think it'll take too long. I think we have the first appointment, so there won't be any lag time, you know, as the day goes on. He starts getting behind in appointments if they take a little longer than expected or whatever. You can get like 1 to 2 hour wait times, which is crazy. So I was really happy to get the first appointment in the day, so I'm gonna have to hustle my butts and get my bag together. Oops. And hit the road. So hopefully I will get a chance to check in with you later this evening. See you later. Hi all, it is, I have no idea what time it is. It's after 6 o'clock. We just finished supper, which was so delicious. It was like, it was chef's plate, so we get these boxes of all the ingredients with the recipe and everything. We get 2 of those a week. So this one was like chili with black beans and burger and or ground beef and cheese biscuits, which was so good. So good. Anyway, so we had that. I'm very full, but I had my appointment with my surgeon this morning, which went really well. He was really happy with my progress, and he gave me some more exercises to do where I kind of have to like hold my hands together and put them like straight out and then lift them up over my head. But I have to do it while I'm laying down and kind of pull my lats in while I do it. So I did those tonight. Another one is I have to put my hands kind of behind my head and lift my elbow up and then put it down and kind of hold it for a count of 5. So I thought that would be a good one to do when I'm at work, because it actually looks like I'm laying down on the floor napping. So I could just take a nap and say, no, I'm doing my exercises. So, yeah, so I got a little bit of knitting done today, not a whole lot. So I'm going to try to get a little more done because I want to finish that sock before Christmas and I'm running out of time. Yeah, oh, one thing I think I'm going to do, I would normally do, I think, what day is today? Thursday. I would normally do my podcast on Saturday and then upload it for Sunday. I think I'm going to wait and do that after Christmas and then just keep going with the Vlogmases until Christmas Day. And then after Christmas Day, I'll probably film a full episode and upload it, because I've really been so busy at work that, and then tired when I get home in the evening, that I just have not had time to do much knitting. So I think it would be like a really short episode. So I think I'm going to hold off on doing that. And that's really about all that's going on today. It was just, you know, another crazy busy day at work. 1 day left, and then 10 or 11 days of holidays. Yes. So I think tonight, me and John are going to hang out down in the TV room. We started watching The Office. I think we're at the end of season 2, so we'll probably watch some of that and then just kind of crash. I'm dying to break into the wine and have a glass, but I think I'm going to hold off and wait until tomorrow. Because I'm actually too full from the chili to really have room, I think, to enjoy it. And I think that's about it. I think that's really all we've got going on tonight. I'm going to try to get a little bit of knitting done while this is uploading, and then watch some TV. So I hope you guys are all having a really good December, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.